Are you ready to welcome our two teams for the Southern Area Christian Football League Cup Final, Chessington Kings and Stonechurch?
Father God, we thank you for this opportunity today to play football at such a wonderful occasion and a wonderful venue as this. We thank you, Father God, that by your grace, Jesus Christ died on that cross for us. Despite shocking tackles and the cards we've racked up, you've paid our fines and we can enter glory because of your grace. Lord, we pray for a great game today that honours your name. We pray for no injuries and that everybody can finish this day really satisfied with their efforts and with the occasion today. In Jesus' name, amen. Good luck, gents.
Referee Mr. John Wells and assistants Mr. Jim Pike and Mr. Samuel Whitehouse.
And so there's the kick-off finally for the Veterans Cup final, eagerly awaited competition between Chessington and Stonechurch. Matt Stockbridge here, joined in the commentary booth by Mike. Say hello.
Afternoon, chaps.
Or morning, depending on when you're watching.
Well, it's a long day for me.
Long day,
yes. But the Reds are the Blues, so the red team are Stonechurch and the blue team are Chessington.
Yes, I think I covered that, but that's fine.
Okay,
Good.
Just checking.
Just make sure.
Yes.
So, early throw here. Greenwood there, looking fine body of a man. Puts it down the line. Spencer not really connecting, but still worked into the area.
Cleared away from one of the Stonechurch players.
Slightly heavy touch there. Jimmy in nets, in control. And now the clearing. Chance to break. Milne puts it forward. Sullivan chasing as usual. Slightly overhit there by Graham. Not seen him do that before. Maybe we have. Chessington now on the attack. Safe hands Bailey at left back, should be able to clear it. So what's your view early on, Mike, in the early exchanges?
Yes, both teams attacking as we expected. Chessington have the ball sometimes, and then Stonechurch have the ball sometimes.
You can't argue with that.
No.
You can't argue with that.
So,
that is the case.
But the ground looks for a...
the grass is green, the ball is round.
Yes.
Yeah.
The grass is very tiny.
Free kick there. Oh, nice touch from Turpin, chucking the ball away.
Oh, VAR, the yellow card there.
VAR in. Nice orange boots I've got on there. Pieces to pick out. Shame about the hairline.
Yes, the hairlines from L'Oreal. And Chris Greenwood clears.
Mike, remember you're resisting the temptation to commentate. Analysis and comment.
Fair enough, bruv.
I know you like to plough your own furrow.
Yes.
Anyway, chance of the wing now. Can Chessington get the ball in the box? Burgess to clear. And Bailey lays it to Spencer, but he dwells on the ball. Chessington have another chance. But it's noticeable in the first half, Stonechurch, a lot of men behind the ball. Quite a defensive formation, but so far they're holding strong. Long throw. Stockbridge now up for it. And the referee spotted something there. Shaking of the head from the Chessington player, but unfortunately we don't know the name of the Chessington players except for Ollie at the moment. And it's a free kick into the box. Sullivan turns and hits it. Oh, and the spill by the keeper. Well, interesting, an early chance there. Stonechurch turning the screw, Michael.
Well, the goalkeeper of Chesterton was very alert there. He was down straight away to the ball.
Yes.
And an extra little tipple to put the ball to his arms. It shows that Chesterton and Stonechurch are very alert.
Very alert.
Very alert.
Yeah.
Yes. On the ball, just say.
Yeah. Okay. Referee blows again. A late challenge there, possibly by Spencer. Ball sent into the box. Chance now for Turpin on the edge there. Some nice football on the edge. Slightly heavy touch there by McLean, and Ferreira
I'd like a tackle.
slides in. McLean refuses to shake his hand. Can't blame him really. Ball into the box. It's drifted wide. Still very even here. The home of Woking FC.
In deepest, darkest Surrey,
Indeed.
where Woking secured their place in their league
They
this
did.
season.
Milnes clear. Chessington probably just starting to exert a bit more pressure.
Key on the ball at the moment.
With some more possession in their half. Can they build something here? No. And the ball drifts off. Throw on there for what many people feel is the more attractive Fox. Now, Bailey. It's just a slightly heavy touch. Sullivan wins it back, however. It's just breaking up quite a bit. Both teams just struggling a little to build any consistent play, Mike. Not the kind of tippy-tappy football you'd hope to see.
It's pass and go at moments,
Well,
Matt.
Parsons gone.
Pass and gone, yes. Be like my shampoo. Pass and go.
Yeah.
It's
Parson,
gone.
where has the ball gone? I don't know.
There it is. The ball
There it is. There's the ball.
with the Chesterton chap.
Yeah.
Okay.
See. He's not long. He's never over 35, ref. Anyway, chance now for Chessington to build something. Some nice touches there. McLean. I'm not sure who he was trying to pass to there, but Chessington now caught offside, so we can draw breath.
Right. So Stonechurch have the possession at the moment. Defending their back lines very well.
Possible error there by Stockbridge, just waving randomly at someone to explain why he completely missed the ball. Easily done. Where is the marking?
So
Sounded like Toby.
to me, it looks like Chesterton's passed the ball, but there's no accuracy. There's no. They just pass. They don't look who they're passing to.
Well, that's the modern game, Mike. Right, Stockbridge nearly holding on to the ball there for a moment, but not succeeding. Greenwood could throw up the line. He's working the line, as they say, working the line. Stockbridge thinks about a quick one. And it's released. Stockbridge again. Just putting it into space is probably a generous way of putting that pass.
Yes. It's very. They cleared the lines again. Suppose Stonechurch Chesterton clearing the lines.
Yeah, there's a lot of line. Oh, hang on.
Oh, there's
There's a
something
chance now. Put back to the edge. It's a driven shot.
But Jimmy saw it all the way through.
Jimmy saw it.
Yes.
Saw that it was safe.
Yes. No pressure on the goalie at the moment.
Toby, nice little turn there. Into Spencer. Who puts it
well
through.
done.
So this is a nice bit of football here breaking out. 4 passes in a row.
Landed nicely for him, but he was all taken away from him at the same time.
Yeah. But hang on, there's another chance for Bailey. Oh, slightly heavy touch.
Goalkeeper comes out quite quickly.
And on the ball, try and start again. Can Bailey thread it through? He's still got it somehow. And the referee has awarded another free kick in an aggressive position. Ferreira on it. Stockbridge rises like a salmon.
He was
Wow.
He was one of the only Stonechurch chaps in the area.
Well, yes, he's the tallest as well.
He is, yeah.
Rose like maybe a tin of salmon, I don't know. Tennyson. But, well, there we are. Stockbridge nearly opening his cup final account, but failing. So here's now strong touch there from Burgess.
A very good defending there, Stonechurch.
With a chocolate bar.
Just making it slightly over, trying to clear the ball. Can Chessington work another angle? It's into the box, but no.
And do like Dan Long ready to come on.
Danny Long, is he not on the pitch?
He's actually half naked from the waist upwards.
Is he?
He's ready to come on soon.
Controversial choice not to start the game. I think I've heard many rumours circulating the stands earlier in the game.
Yes.
There's a corner. I think, as they say, Stockbridge doing enough there. Doing enough. It just clears it long, but now there's another chance for Chessington to build something maybe. No, it's
That passes nicely. Chris Greenwood's on the ball.
So now can Stonechurch build something? Push through from Toby there. Oh, it has made it through to Graham. He's laid it wide to Ferreira. And Ferreira encouraging as always. Chessington throw. Good turn there by Mill. And delivery this time. Bailey should be able to save that. What can he get past the fullback? He's a little bit on his own at the moment. Oh, nice little trick. What's the ref going to give there? It's a goal kick.
Goal kick. Oh, well done, ref.
Well done.
He had his glasses on today, or his contact lenses, so he's very alert with the ball and the game going on with the referees.
If you say so, Mike.
Yes. Well, the referees get challenged all the time. Sometimes it is their fault, sometimes it isn't, but when they get it right, it goes right.
Fair enough. Well, there's lots of shouting. Lots of shouting. The game's still delicately poised at 0-0. There's another Stonechurch throw. Stockbridge again. Looks it long. And there's a touch there. Sullivan. Chester making a little bit of clearing it. Oh, and look at that touch from Stockbridge. And another flick from
the corner.
Sullivan. No, I think he's had a good touch there. It was a delicately played through ball / lob by the big man. But not taken advantage of at this stage. Right, so now Chessington can build. This looking a little bit more dangerous. Try to work it through.
Well cleared by Stonechurch.
Yeah, it's all been cleared. You can see the
tall man's in defence. He's behind it. Oh, good job.
yeah. Can they clear it? Oh, he's got past Stockbridge there. Bit of a lunge maybe. Can they work an angle for a shot, or will they try and put a cross in? There's a lot of shouting. And again the ball finally ends up drifting wide. Looks like there was a touch there from Burgess. So it's a corner. The ball comes in. Cleared there. Paul Hodges. It's back into the mixer. Jimmy! Oh no.
It's a goal.
It's a goal. It's the opening goal.
And it's given to
Chessington opening the scoring.
When you say given to, do you mean who scored the goal?
Yes.
What, the name of the player?
Yeah.
Some chap playing for Chessington.
It's number
I'm not
6.
sure his name.
No, according to the programme, it's not Ollie, you know that. It's either Russell Dryden or Robbie Cook. I think it's Robbie Cook, who says he's the top scorer this season.
Yes, I'll go Robbie Cook as well.
Sure he's not over 35. Rumoured to be formerly semi-professional, so frankly what he's doing at this level we don't know. But
Which
he's
team?
which team?
It's the
Oh, you know, one of them.
Fulham.
Yeah, Fulham player probably.
Yeah.
But anyway, he's the fox in the box there.
As cunning as.
Yeah, and putting it away. So now the defensive strategy from Stonechurch in this first half has been breached, and so the question is, will they change, what will they do to try and get back in the game? I mean, Mike, what do they need to be looking at? As another chance possibly hold on? No, it's cleared. Just for a moment, a lot of pressure. Chessington. Burgess will clear now. And hang on a minute. Sullivan with the chance, 1-on-1. He's not scored. He's had such a great season in front of goal, and that was a great opportunity for Stonechurch to get back into the game, Michael.
Yes, I don't think you need to be drastic with Stonechurch, but I think going in a hard time, maybe 1-1 might be a good.
We'd like that.
Good idea.
We'd take it.
1-0 down, not fantastic big score, but they can score, come back and score 1 goal to make it equal. Neither team doing much mistakes. Just lucky with the advantage, Stonechurch.
Well, there you are. That's football, Mike. It's a cruel mistress.
It is.
So, some shouts of free header there. Rogers, nice, out to Greenwood. He's looking to play it thin. Spencer, slightly heavy touch, but it does drop to Bailey. And he hits one. Didn't quite get the right connection there. But again, still threatening.
Stonechurch with the ball.
Stockbridge lays it back to Mill, who unfortunately doesn't quite get the touch he wants, and Chessington can start to build again. Robbie Cook is coming through. Maybe a little bit of hand holding there. Ref didn't see anything untoward. Pushes his shot wide. Referee often saying during this game, not enough for a penalty. That clearly wasn't enough. So Ferreira trying to win the ball, knocks it back to Milne, slightly heavy touch. And Chessington can build again on the wing. Look to try and work an angle. Was there a foul there? Oh, there's the huge event. Sam often gets frustrated at the lack of calling and the shout of man on. And obviously didn't hear it, but I do remember I was quite close in that incident. I did point out the man on, and he did tell me he didn't hear me. But hang on a minute, here's a chance.
Oh, off the post.
What a shot there! That could have been double bunger. 2-0, just avoided by an inch of woodwork. The ball crushing into the bar from Dryden. Wow. Another wake-up call for Stonechurch, Mike.
I believe it is. Stonechurch are only, they were doing well.
Yeah.
They're attacking and forward and tackling.
Not scoring.
But every now and then they have a slight tendency to lose the ball.
Yes.
And not win it back.
That's an issue in football, I'm told.
Yes. Obviously wearing shirts like AC Milan, not really giving the advantage.
Not at the moment, Mike. Not at the moment. No. Anyway, let's see if Ferreira can build something here. Puts it down the line into space. Sullivan. Back to Ferreira. Puts it into the box. There's no one there, but it will come back to Sullivan. Maybe Stonechurch could create something here. It's just not quite falling for him. There's a chance of a break. Some nice interplay here by Chessington. The ball worked to the wing. What's the cross like? It's good, but they just don't get the numbers forward. Another late challenge. Bailey winning the free kicks, gives some a break to.
Is in
a little flick on there from Stockbridge, causing mayhem briefly, and he just manages to touch the ball back there to Greenwood. Puts out a long limb. Greenwood gets it back into the box. unfortunately, the attack fades again.
Yes, and Stonechurch just having that slight less percentage than Stonechurch, than Chesterton. Just every now and then, I feel that every time they lose the ball, they have a chance against them. They have a good chance of scoring against them. So
Yes.
I think Stonechurch is adjust the balance and
Right.
a bit more for attacking or attacking.
Nice touch from Bailey there.
Oh, it should
Beautiful
over.
turn. Gets it into the box, but unfortunately, oh no, it might drop again. Bailey is desperately, he's spending a lot of time on the ball, causing a lot of problems. They're very tight to him, back to Greenwood. Stonechurch with a lot of ball on the left wing in this half. Now, can Sullivan get a ball into the box? Can. Now what's Foxy? Oh dear.
Over the goal.
Over the goal and wide.
Into
Trying to recreate his goal from last year's
yes.
final.
It's for
Last year,
view.
no, the year before last.
This for views is on Amazon Prime for $5.99. The film.
Right, I believe you're going off on a tangent.
Yes.
Keep your eyes on the game. Right, Stockbridge clearing up the pieces there. Beautiful up the line. He's everywhere in this half, except where he isn't. So, touch mark maybe. Yeah, the referee decided a slightly late whistle, but he's given the free kick. Chessington conceding a number of these free kicks in the first half, but Stonechurch haven't really managed to make any of them pay, and now there's a chance Chessington can break. If they get it forward. Oh, that's played beautifully inside the winger there. They're putting a cross in, and there's the finish! Oh, that move deserved a goal, didn't it, Mike?
It looked like it was a goal for this angle, but
Yeah, it wasn't.
it was not a goal
Yeah.
to be. No, not to be.
Deserved it though. Good football there by Chessington.
Stockbridge clears the lines.
Yeah, possibly. Greenwood. Strong. Bailey can start. Another attack for Stonechurch. He's put it down the line. Now look what's happened there. He didn't run for it, but the linesman didn't flag. Mark just thought he was offside.
Yeah.
What do they teach you when you're 5? Play to the whistle.
At 3:30, I believe. The whistle goes at 3:30, and everyone leaves school.
Yes, that's it. That's
Yeah.
the whistle I was referring
Yes.
to. Okay, so we must be drawing near to the latter stages of this first half. And you have to say, really, on the balance of play, since Chessington have taken the lead, they've got more of a hold of this half. Stonechurch are going to have to think of something different in the second half if they're going to create some chances that are really going to test this keeper. And they start something here. Nice little 1-2 there between Fox and Ferreira. And Fox helped to the ground. And it's taken quickly. Again, the ball is cleared. What can Foxy do? Starts off another move, and another nice one. Some nice play between him and Ferreira.
Yes.
Sam's got it as well. Let's just see how this runs. He's pushed it through to Sullivan. Ooh. Strong challenge there by the defender, which could have backfired. No, Stockbridge doing a good job of following somebody and not actually tackling them. Oh, there's another chance. Oh, there was a great chance for Chessington to make it too. They concede a corner, Stonechurch. Jimmy clears. Still not gone. Hang on a minute. Oh, it's off the crossbar.
Wow.
Well, how did he manage to hit the crossbar from there?
Well, we saw it, but it wasn't to be.
No.
So
I was hoping for a more insightful piece of analysis.
there was
tonight.
a chance going 3-2 out there,
It was, yeah.
but it was not to be. So
That's what they say commentaries about stating the obvious, isn't it?
I think Stonechurch let off there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, Bailey now. Puts it through. It's just slightly heavy. It's been a characteristic of this first half. Lots of overhit passes. People thinking they're Glenn Hoddle or Steve McMahon, Chris Waddle, other players
Yes.
are available. Jimmy there. Safe, rolling it out to Chrissy Greenwood. It's a long again, it's a hard touch and Mark kicks the player over. But Chessington play on.
Good advantage for the referee.
Good advantage. Oh, Stockbridge is in there beautifully and gives it straight to the opposition. Ooh, look at that! A free header, no, the linesman's flagging. I think Stockbridge would have been glad to see that flag go up after his interception led to that cross. Another loose ball into the box, and Jimmy looks to build from the back with Greenwood picking up the ball inside his own half. Knocks it through. Sullivan with a touch there, and he's managed to get past the fullback. Can he get across into the box? He's laid it back to Spencer. Oh, still possible touch there. What can Spencer do this way? And that is a header. Wow! Look at that. That's probably the closest Stonechurch have come to scoring. A diving header by the centre half from Chessington. So a corner is forced. In it comes. And again it's cleared. Again it's cleared, and this is where Chessington look dangerous.
On the break.
Oh, but a great challenge by Foxy. He's done a lot of work in this half. We'll be looking forward to his half-time tea. Burgess with a great clearance. Ian McLean. He's got Ferreira on toast. Meg Stockbridge. A couple of people having a nibble there at Turpin. And another free kick is conceded by Stonechurch. Put deep into the box. And again, Stockbridge just doing enough to see it out. A bit of sunshine on the final there, which makes for a more pleasant experience, Michael.
Yeah, just look at that Toby Fox. Apparently, Chelsea are looking for him to play out his career. The team to be supported as a child.
Yes. I'm loving the sort of confidence you've got that Premier League footballers are looking for ageing veterans to sort out their playing problems, but I fear he's not really a sorry ball kind of man.
Well, it's Chelsea, his team of was a kid. So it would make his life good at joining Chelsea the last few years of his football life.
I'm pretty sure he wouldn't say no, Mike. He wouldn't say no.
Yeah. The defence position.
So now look, I'm just seeing is there going to be a chance for another cross for Chessington. A good strong headed clearance there from Hodges. And Ferreira wins the throw. It's a nice touch by Spencer. The whistle's gone. There's obviously yet another free kick. This time's into the box. There's a chance for interesting decision there. The referee giving the throw to Chessington, a bit unexpected. Stonechurch win it back. Stockbridge just doing enough there to get his toe in, his big toe, and his beautiful orange boots. Greenwood's looking for someone. Ferreira's shouting at the top of his voice. But but now Hodges manages to clear it. And so yet another free kick. They're beginning to count. They're beginning to build up a bit now. Oh, little touch there.
That was.
You can't teach that, Mike.
Reminiscent of Brazil
You can't
days.
teach that.
Reminiscent of the old Brazil.
If I'd had any Brazil days, that would have been typical of
Yes.
them. Now, Stonechurch builds something. No, it's clear. The referee giving the throw to Chessington. And the crowd started to fill up as the excitement builds. Latter stages of the first half now. Now let's see. Sullivan pushes the ball through. I don't really think Ferrer can get that though. No. And so Chessington can build again. Stockbridge up for the header. Wins the header.
Yeah.
And there's a bit of confusion here. Well, that all came from that header from the big man. Made himself big. Not difficult because he's quite large. There's a corner now. It's played short. Something different from Stonechurch. There's the ball into the box.
So
I think the refs indicated that this will be the final play of the first half. The corner's into the box. Stockbridge rises at the near post, but doesn't get a good connection. And there's the whistle to the end of the first half. Chessington will take a slender but probably deserved 1-0 lead. So, Chessington kick off. Now we've got a number of substitutions. Seabrook there on this left side has come on in the second half. Dominic Fox, I've seen, side of the pitch there, coming on as well. Stevie Hodges is also on in this half. The controversial figure of Danny Long, unusually missing from the starting 11, is also now on the pitch, and Tony Garton as well at the back. So a number of changes. Now what's happened there? Looks like there's a late challenge maybe, so it's a free kick for Chessington. And now Dominic Fox has his first chance. Puts the ball through to Danny Long. A little flick over the top. And already Chessington under a bit of pressure at the start of this second half. So manager Stockbridge now on the side of the pitch will be pleased to see that. Stonechurch win the ball again. Again, that's a late challenge. So early chance for a free kick for Stonechurch. It's into the box, but slightly heavy there from Danny Long. But encouraging signs at the start of this half.
Very encouraging for Stonechurch. But what do you think the coach's idea was to bring Danny Long on in the second half?
Well, he didn't play in the first half, so I expect he thought it was only fair to give him a run out in the second half.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Chessington now. It's a long kick to the back of Forrester there. Oh, a slightly heavy touch from Fox. And now a chance for Turpin to start something for Chessington. Slightly heavy touch again and cleared away by Tony Garton. And Chessington looked to build something with Keir McLean playing the ball down the line. Oh, and there's a mistake. This could be costly. And wow, that's some great defending there from Graham Milne, but how did that ball get into the box? Questions may need to be asked, Michael.
A lot of them, quite a lot of them. Yes.
Will we provide any answers?
Well, Stonechurch.
Probably not.
No.
No.
Not at the moment.
No. Okay, so now Fox on the ball. Dominic this time. Yes. Something happened there. I'm sure Dominic will be able to explain. And so Chessington will look to build, playing it around at the back. But straight away you can see the difference there. There's 3 players from Stonechurch pressuring the back line. Look how many red and black shirts are in the screen now. They've definitely come out with a greater sense of intent in this second half. Danny Long now. Little ball from Dominic Fox round the corner, but it comes to nothing. But certainly there seems to be a change in the momentum in this game at the start of the second half. But the key thing is, can Stonechurch capitalise? Mark certainly agrees. Again, there's some good harrying, some good hassling there from the Stonechurch boys. I'm certainly impressed by the level of effort in the start of the second half, Mike. Would you agree?
I totally agree.
Yeah, I thought you might.
I just think since the subs come on at half time, the Stonechurch going forward a lot more.
That's true.
A bit more pressure from the Stonechurch boys.
That's true.
Could be the signs of an equaliser. I'm not sure. What do you think?
Well, only time will tell. But Chessington still have a lot of dangerous players. A little ball through there. Now, if that had just been played through a slightly softer touch, that might have caused problems. But Dimitreo is able to clear it. Okay, that's the ball bouncing around, but now, Bailey. There's lots of shouts of now. It's not wide. Can Blake put a good cross in? Some nice touches. He needs a bit of support. Oh, he's done the defender. And he's won a corner, has he? Yeah, in comes the corner. Swinging, but unfortunately a bit too near the goalkeeper, and it drifts out harmlessly for the goal kick. Chessington can start to build something now. A bit quiet at the start of the second half, but now there's a bit of space on the wing. Graham getting back as the cross goes in, and it's cleared, and Spencer should do the rest. Good touch there by Dominic Fox, and he's tackled. So where do you stand on who is the more attractive Fox, Michael?
Well, if I was on blind date, then my choice would be one. Well, I'm not really sure really. I think they're both the same.
You have to make a decision, Michael.
I'll probably go for Toby.
Go for Toby.
Yes, more defensive and.
Is that what you're looking for in a relationship?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Certainly. Okay, so now it's going to be a throw on for Chessington. Keir McLean plays it down the line. There's several touches by Stonechurch players before it goes out for yet another throw.
Very quick throw on there.
Let's see if Turpin now is being stood up by Steve. Some nice little bits of interplay here, but really threatening the ball getting further forward, and Graham Milne's able to knock it into the channel. There's a little bit of confusion at the back there from Chessington, but Sullivan isn't able to profit from that. That was a lovely touch, and oh dear, that was a shame. There could have been something on there for Chessington, but unfortunately drifting out. Quick throw from Danny Long. And that's a big clearance, so yet another corner. In it comes. A need clearance. I've seen one of those for a while. Just the ball back in. Dominic Fox tries to put a cross in, but unfortunately the high line from Chessington doing its job, and they get the ball clear. Milne, he's been done him through the legs there, but luckily Paul Hodges picking it up. Interesting ball there from Jimmy. Chessington have a chance to capitalise on a bit of indecision at the back for Stonechurch. Spencer, great challenge. Faithful clears. Lots of shouts of time. Plenty of it. Danny Long. Can he create something? There's a little flick over the top, and Blake is onto it. Just too heavy. It's such a lovely ball. Piece of invention there from Danny Long, cutting inside. Begs the question, Mike, why wasn't he on in the first half?
Well, this is a big point to make.
Guess what's the answer?
I'm not really sure.
No.
You have to ask the coach.
You have to ask the coach. Well, I know I had a strong worded myself, and in the end I couldn't come up with an answer. So, there's a chance now for Chessington. Work the ball wide. Danny Long puts a strong challenge in, manages to come away with the ball. Puts it into the channel.
A very good timed pass over Danny Long.
Yeah. Danny Long will take the throw on. Mark Sullivan has it in the corner. It's not got a lot of support at the moment. And unfortunately gives it away. Chessington. Yeah, this should be able to. Soft foul there from Spencer. So Chessington have the opportunity to build again. Garton there, strong in the challenge, wins the throw on. Stonechurch. Let's see what happens as ball is played up the line, but now again Chessington break with the ball. This could cause problems, but the flag has gone up. Too many offsides in this half, so it just shows the pressure that Stonechurch have managed to exert in this second half, but so far haven't been able to convert it into chances. Now, just the ball, puts it inside. Now there's a chance of a 1-2. But look who's coming back. Bailey's left back, he's right back, he's everywhere. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. And Mill deposits it into the stand. You do worry, Mike, don't you, that the more the game continues, that the more difficult it's going to become for Stonechurch.
Well, they have questions asked about Stonechurch defence. What the questions, I don't know, but questions should be asked about why they're not containing the ball and keeping it to themselves a bit more.
That's right.
A bit more dominating attack from Stonechurch.
Yep.
However, they're only 1-0 down still, so there's plenty of chances to.
Only takes a second to throw a goal. Only takes a second. Throw into the box there. Yet another throw. Sound a little bit huggy there. And so it's a soft free kick now to Chessington. Looks like young Ollie Donohue's now on the pitch. A couple of years have been kinder to him than some other players. Still has a full head of hair. Now Garton will play it back, but hang on, that's not going to be quite strong enough. And oh dear, the second goal. The second goal for Chessington, scored by one of their players, possibly. We'll say it. We'll suggest it.
I think it's Turpin.
Turpin, do you?
Yeah,
I know it's Turpin. No, I know who Turpin is.
Well, we were
He's
afraid.
playing left back now, left mid.
We were afraid of this. The
We
second
were.
goal.
So we said we were afraid of this.
Yeah.
And what's happened?
Yeah, I think-
Second goal.
Stonechurch have a big mountain to climb now.
Oh, huge, Mike.
We're talking Everest.
Yeah, we're talking, and we all know what happens on Everest.
Yes.
Exactly. So, Oh, and hang on, there's another chance, I think. Dan there losing the ball. Quite a soft shot there in the end, but that could have compounded the error. Garton now with the ball, and the Stonechurch work the ball quite nicely from the back. And now, can they create something? Blake has it. Cuts inside. Plays it into feet. Dom a little flick over the top. It drops to Mark. He goes down like a sack of potatoes. There's lots of pointing. Lots of pointing. It looked disappointing. Looking like it's going to be a corner. Is that the corner? Okay, so Danny Long with the corner to the near post.
Another corner.
Yeah, Donahue clears. First time I've seen him win a defensive header in 42 years. Danny Long now. Oh, it's a chance for a short one. No, he's looking to put it in. It's a bit deeper this time. Sullivan heads it back. Fox is in the air. Oh, and the ball crashes into the crossbar. Well, that would have been the perfect time to reply, Mark.
Definitely. With 2-1, it had more chance, but it didn't go in, so it's still 2-0. But
yeah, those are the maths.
Yes. We're talking 2-0, it's a bit of a mountain to climb.
Yes.
So.
Still the mountain to climb. So another goal kick, but what a great chance. Dominic Fox, not known for his offensive heading ability, just generally being offensive, but not in a heading department.
Yes.
But I guess we would have never heard the end of it had that flown in.
Many memories of down the pub in Stoneleigh.
Many years.
Listening to how he scored his hat-trick on one day.
Has he ever scored a hat trick?
He probably has.
Probably.
In his career.
In ever.
His Stonechurch career, yeah.
So now we have another free kick. And the referee's just going to give a bit of a word here. No, we'll move on. So Danny Long is over it. And he's looking to more offensive delivery, something that's just going to cause a problem to the Chessington defence. He does beat the first man. There's a swing from Milne. The ball is cleared. Burgess on his own. He'll look to get it back into the box, which he does. Unfortunately, no, it's still a chance. Dominic Fox couldn't quite work the ball in, but he's won it again. And he's played a lovely little ball inside there. Steve pushes it through. Sullivan now. It's laid across. Bailey shoots on the turn, and the the keeper puts a foot out. Well, that was another superb chance for Stonechurch.
Yeah.
Beautifully worked position. All the young players coming together, and they've got a corner. Long into the box, but again, it's cleared. Lovely touch there. Garton working it out to Danny Long. And that's nicely played through, but
it's a goal kick.
It's just too heavy. That was some really nice touches there. Yeah, he took a few steps up the mountain, but unfortunately sent crashing to the ground. And talking about crashing to the ground, Chessington now have a chance. Graham's there in the way again. And Bailey's all away. Confident shouts and he's off from Burgess.
A shot to nothing there.
That northern shrill tone always there, aren't we, Mike?
Yeah, oh yes. There's a shot to nothing there, off the outside the across the line.
Yeah.
No jumping in, boys.
So Seabrook now.
I know where to go.
Will put the ball inside. A bit of a tester. Burgess now. I'm not sure he meant to do that, but gets away with it. Garton now has some time. Unfortunately, needed a bit more. So, Chessington on the edge of the area here, and I'm pretty sure that's not what he was hoping would happen. Going for the Johnny Wilkinson conversion. The referee blows again, so another free kick in the middle. What do you think the free kick count is, Mike?
I'm not counting, but I'd say roughly about 8 or 9.
8 or 9.
The whole match so far, I think.
Yeah. John Knowles, the referee there, being very specific about where the free kick's being taken from. So it's good he's taking good notice of that aspect of the job. Anyway, Milne puts it in, and it's cleared, but it should be a Stonechurch throw. Spencer now.
It, yes, Stonechurch throw.
Thank you, Mike, that's what I just said.
Yeah.
Spencer into the box, but unfortunately it's cleared. So now we need to try and do something a bit different.
Come on, boys.
Milne looking for someone to throw it to. Down the line. Break. Burgess tries to sell Donahue. Gives him a little cuddle. He was always very handsy. So it's the ref comes. Another throw. Yep, so Milne will be taking the throw. Puts it down the line. But unfortunately, Chessington breaks the ball. We're spending a bit of time stuck to this right wing. And there's a chance for Chessington to spread the play, but only Long gets back, puts his foot in. And now Chessington can break, and maybe there's a chance to create something here. It's a ball put through, but it's slightly heavy.
Offside, I think, maybe?
Yeah, it could well be, but the referee just allows the playing on, and Bailey brings the ball out with some very nice touches. Rides a few challenges and knocks it into Stevie Hodges. He puts it through. Again, it's just, the ball's just not sticking in the final third for Stonechurch. Not getting it, a good foot on the ball to create a good chance. And now Chessington can build again. Blake gets back and falls over. Let's see. Donahue be looking, puts the ball inside, but it's easily cleared.
And gives the ball away to Stonechurch.
Yeah. More of that, please. Now Spencer will knock it long into the gap. Sullivan can pick this up. Now, has he got any support? Yeah. So what Steve can do is ball inside. There's Bailey. Worked a good position, but not sure they know quite what to do next. Someone tries to tee it up for Bailey, but now Chessington can break again on this right side. Donahue plays a nice 1-2. And with Jimmy off his line slightly, possibly an attempt at a lob there. Not ultimately successful. We are moving into the latter stages now of the game, and really Stonechurch have to start to gamble. Maybe another offensive change, Mike?
Well, this is, it really depends on how much extra time the ref will give. I don't know how long is left of the game. I'm sure we can allow for a few minutes extra for tackle and free kicks and stuff. And substitutions. Now Stonechurch looking for a mountain higher than before to climb.
Like two mountains?
Yes.
So, an offensive change, or just a change that will offend people? Let's see what Stonechurch has got up his sleeves as Spencer puts the ball out now. Now, can Blake create something here? No. Don't know if that was a cross or a shot. Doesn't quite get the ball. Burgess is tracking here. And suddenly that's a very nice through ball, but Jimmy's on it. Gets his inner thigh over the ball and halts the attack. Chessington can try and start again with Bailey. Beautiful nutmeg. He's been all over the pitch today. Looking for support. Puts a little bit of ball inside into Sullivan. He turns. Beautifully blocked there. And it really looks like the game has started to get more stretched. Milne is shouting various things, but obviously because of his Scottish accent, no one has a clue what he's saying. Jimmy confident there to play it into feet. Spencer now will send the ball up the pitch. Stonechurch have another throw. Then it's cleared, and as we can see, there has been a change, probably more offensive to people than being an offensive change, because the manager has brought himself on for the last 5 minutes or so. I fail to see how that's going to change the course of this game, but I could easily be proved wrong. And so now there's a corner. Blake with the corner. It's cleared. Stockbridge gets a strong header on it, but it's not enough to keep the attack going. And there's a chance of a break. A chance of a break. Now Milne is back, and it's still through. And Spencer, as it gets back as well, and the danger is averted, but the game is very stretched now. Ball comes back to Stockbridge, plays a beautiful ball, very composed. Maybe needs to be a bit more intense, having spent the last half an hour on the bench. Chessington now. Scott McLean back on the ball, the long ball over the top. Jimmy has it. And so we move to the last few minutes now. It really is. We keep coming up with different ways of saying the same thing, but it is now or never, isn't it, Mike?
Well, it is true. There's a few minutes left of the game.
Hang on though, hold on though, there's a chance here for Chessington to seal it.
Oh,
well, that was a sitter.
I think Jimmy saw that all the way.
Saw it all the way, and I think probably the apparent pressure from Stockbridge put him off. I'll say that's what the case was, because he was frankly not even in the picture with his bright orange boots. So, it's Danny Long now, puts it inside. The ball will come to Bailey. Dominic Fox is on a run, and he's controlled it with his heel, which is like the wrong side of his body, unfortunately.
And he was onside too.
And he was onside, Mike. That could have been the moment. It needed a different touch. Hang on though, another chance. Garton playing the ball back. Jimmy's on it. And Stockbridge now, he's done him. But obviously he knew that Bailey was coming, so he just got out of the way. Probably just get out of the way, Matt. Probably the best thing. Yeah. Tell Simon to run away with the ball. There you go, that's better. Garton plays the ball back inside. Stevie Hodges being encouraged to move forward by Ferreira on the side. Bailey lofts the ball into the box. Drifts out now, but there's another chance to maybe get the ball back into the area. It's a challenge. Challenge on Spencer, but the referee he played a long advantage there, but there's a free kick. Chance for...
Here's the ball.
Danny Long plays it inside. Another chance, but it just dropped to Danny Long again. He's caught in possession. The referee blows his whistle, he spotted something. Graham still waving his arms around as an offside. Really now there's just two, maybe three players at the back for Stonechurch. Stockbridge over the ball. Will he have a shot, Mike? What do you reckon?
It really is now or never.
Yes.
And
look
short
at that
pass.
cheeky ball.
That's
Got
good.
him with the eyes. And it's Blakey cutting inside.
Oh yeah.
A chance of a 1-2. There's Stockbridge. He's pointing. He's got the ball. Stockbridge is still pointing. Here's a chance for Danny Long, maybe. There's a lot of men in the box. It's bouncing around. And Tony Garton. Tony. Sends it to Rose Ed.
Now this is the pressure that Stonechurch should have done the first half.
Or the previous 85 minutes.
Yes.
But, Stockbridge now with the ball again, with a bit of time in the ball. Looks to play it through. Sullivan just couldn't quite get a touch on it. And now it's a chance for Chessington to probably just keep possession. Well, it's a Chessington throw.
Do you shoot?
I'm not sure what's happened there, but it looks like the throw's now going the other way. Danny Long looks to throw it long. Gives swap wings.
Long throw there from Danny.
Yep. Sullivan now.
You need to cross it now.
Or shoot. Or do something. Give the ball away.
Exactly,
That's the one.
yeah,
That's the one. Unexpected. This is John Turpin, by the way, Mike.
Ah.
Yeah.
One has got the
The second goal.
number 8. Number 8 was it? For Chessington.
The one who is the number 8.
Yes.
I can't see his number, but I'm sure someone will write in and tell us.
Yeah.
So Scott McLean clears that, Sam Spencer's on it, it's bits and pieces, the rest playing an advantage, and that's quite a nice looking pass.
And that corner is like a goal kick.
It's
I think it's a goal
looking
kick.
like a goal kick,
Yeah.
unfortunately for Stonechurch. We're moving to the very late stages of the game. Donahue knocks it back. You might be right about that number 8. Yeah, looks like it. Captain for the day for Chessington.
Yes.
So they'll probably take their time over this throw on.
Just a question to ask.
Yes.
Can viewers think, last 10 years, how many kick changes?
Hold on, Mike. There's a chance of a goal now. Stockbridge has done a great job there of just seeing the ball out, but now they can build again. Scott McLean on the ball. Is he going to take it into the corner? The ref's given a throw. We're just going to see what breaks here. Jimmy Shoot with a long throw. Mill to clear. And again, the chance to get it back. Dominic Fox manages to get the ball out wide, and Blake has the chance now to give the ball away. Unfortunately, Turpin back on it. And he puts the ball through, and now there's trouble now. That looks like a 2-on-1 situation.
Do you shoot have the balls?
It's not looking good for Stockbridge. Oh, but look at that defending. Look at that defending. That was a moment. We should have a replay of that moment, Mike.
And yes,
My moment of the game,
so far.
quite literally. I like that one touch. Oh, look at that challenge.
Brilliant tackle.
He's got a new lease of life.
He had the ball away.
Nice apology there from Dominic Fox.
As I was saying, viewers
Can you make the question quite short?
Yes, how many kick changes have Stonechurch had in the last 10 years?
Well, 3, I would say. We had a red and black kit, we had a blue kit, which we've still got the away shirts, and now we've got this one.
Right.
Yeah. And yes, you're right, mate. Right to point out, this is our 10th season, hoping to cap off those 10-year celebrations with a cup final win. Increasingly looking unlikely, it was with 2-0 down, with injury time now being played. But as they say, Mike, there's always next year.
I was just thinking the same.
Were you?
Yes, I was just thinking,
Read your mind.
there's already next season, and maybe try for the add some players next season.
Hang on, Mike, hang on. No. Offside.
Maybe
Offside.
have a look around some more new players.
Get
next
some
season.
better players than these
So
ones.
it's a new one, more fresh one.
Better players. That's what we need.
Yeah.
More talent.
Yes.
Talking about talent,
You
it's the
remember?
manager playing the ball through to a member of the opposition. All the rest looking at his watch. And there we have it.
It's all over.
It is indeed all over. To the victor, the spoils, to the loser, a tepid half pint of lager top. The tears of the Stonechurch players will be falling for another season.
And cup double. Second season in a row. meantime, I want to switch on.